Reuters, actually, that hundreds of Kurdish guerrillas poured into Iraq's northern city of Kirkuk. This was today.
So that's huge.
It is.
That is huge.
Well, actually, it's worse than it sounds because Kirkuk is the city.
We're going to be joined by John McCain, plus Senator Rockefeller, and so many more guests, plus, in 40 minutes, the Daily CENTCOM briefing.
And also, how's this being played in the Arab world?
It's now 29 minutes before the top of the hour. If you're just waking up, Kieran got up in the middle of the night to put together a news capsule to tell you all the latest developments.
That's
and
right.
Please be patient because she didn't spell check it.
I'll try my best here.
Okay.
We are the discussion, of course, which would be the best battle plan. That would be certainly something that a lot of people would be interested in seeing.
These things happen in life. She wasn't trying to hurt her. She did that pretty easily.
Yeah.
She just looks around and just pummels her. I mean,
right, and as the
just
prosecutor
disgusting.
said, if that's what she can do in a crowded parking lot, what happens in the privacy of her own home? I mean, who knows?
And in front of somebody. Her sister was there, too.
Exactly.
And she's already been charged with not reporting a case of child abuse.
And,
so
I mean, you know, she's out there somewhere being protected by some people now as well.
Yes, exactly. And has not turned herself in. So turn yourself in. Get this over with. This is disgusting. And I hope somebody looks after that child because this happened now.
Sad.
It's going to happen again.
Right.
All right, I digress.
The White House pressing the UN for action against Saddam Hussein. Iraq, of course, coming back with some words of its own. And our own Colin Spencer.
It's Fox and Friends.
Welcome. It's nice to have you with us this Saturday morning. I'm Kieran Chetri, filling in for Juliette Huddy today.
And I'm Bob Sellers. We're going to talk a little about that mom that gets a lot of people upset. You know, so maybe it's not too bad for him.
And also, first, we're going to check in with Allison Camerata. She's going to get us up to speed on all of the stories.
What comes next? How much time could it take? What are the implications of what's going on?
And who do we need to help us?
Who do we need to help us? And then later on this half hour, we're going to talk about the sleeper cell up in Buffalo. What can we learn from what's going on there?
Or an Oreo cookie reversed, I guess.
Well, they make them that way.
Kind of cookie you want to put in your martini.
But it really is a first on Fox and Friends.
I know.
This is the first time ever. 2 women hosting, and we got a man in the middle.
And a man in the middle. You know, I got to tell you, Mike was really, he's drooling right now.
I talked to Mike about this the other day. I said, because there was talk about, you know, Mike had to go out of town to see his mom.
Yeah.
So there's talk about having Kieran come in, and he said, no, not when I'm gone. No. He's really upset with you. So
We probably wouldn't be able to do this if Mike was here.
No,
well, you know something.
actually, no. Have you heard him during the breaks, Kieran?
Well, no.
Wait
But
a
see,
minute.
there's a thing called self-control, and I have
Oh, that's
self-control.
right.
You know, Mike doesn't have
When?
self-control.
Since when?
What are you talking about?
And the only bad news of the day is you won't be able to see Julian's legs because of the computer. We're sorry about that. Julian, maybe a bit later.
Wow.
You know?
There you go.
Shave. What you got all going on here?
I don't know. You know, we've got to say a prayer for Mike's mother. He's out of town of Fallujah. And, of course, we're going to talk about that in today's news. And, Kieran, you're going to give us an update on all that.
That's right. And also, we're going to be talking about this a lot today as well. The Homeland Security Department saying al-Qaeda may be planning new attacks using aircraft.
Back to
We're
me,
back.
Julian, and Juliet.
And why not refuse those federal funds if they have no limit?
Jessica Lynch, her story is going to be coming to air very soon. Is it Sunday night? Is that right?
I think so.
We don't need to promote it. But
that while he found no signs of rape, that he acknowledged that he was not, in fact, looking for signs of sexual assault either. So,
Right. Yeah.
still up in the air.
Since Saudi Arabia have the United States closing its diplomatic missions, could an attack really be right around the corner?
Well, we also got the information today, and we of course, want to talk about the Saudi Arabia situation, but information